So who am I? I don't know. That's a crazy question. 2.5 years ago, if you would have asked me who I was or what my goals were, it would be completely different than the answer I would give you right now. Who am I now is definitely not the person that I was 2.5 years ago when I was enjoying life cancer free, when I was enjoying life not even thinking about, do I have cancer? 2.5 years ago, I was a totally different person traveling the world. And my only goals and my only focus was money, more money, traveling, kicking it, living. I mean, cancer was the furthest thing from my mind, even though it wasn't the furthest thing from my body. What I mean by that is in 1997, my grandmother was diagnosed with cancer, and so was my aunt. So I knew cancer was in my family. I knew there was a huge chance of me getting it. I knew that I was probably going to be the next one in my family to say, me too. But I wasn't sweating it. I was doing me. I was 35, 36. That's not what we think about at 35, 36. And that's definitely not what I was thinking about. I was working. I don't know what I was doing. I was being Nikki. I was being Trip. I was being wild and free. I was in a relationship, but I was just, oh man, I felt like I was going to live forever. Like time stood still for me. Who am I now? That's the fun part. Who am I now? Now, since cancer has come and taken my hair and taken what I thought was my identity, hell, even taking my breasts, who am I now is whoever I choose to be. I decided 2.5 years ago when I lost my hair, when I lost my dignity, when I lost my self-esteem, that I would no longer go back to that person who cared about what other people thought. I was worried about I couldn't go somewhere because I didn't have hair. Now I just, I cut it, I braid it. It's not even about that anymore for me. Who am I now is like a totally different me. I'm free. I'm stress free. I don't really care too much about a lot of stuff. Like there's not too many things that can bother me. I used to live so stressed. 2.5 years ago, I was an adult trying to find my way through life, thinking why me and everything. 2.5 years ago, I was ungrateful. I didn't know it. I thought I was grateful, but I hadn't reached the capacity of gratitude that I know now I'm reaching every single day. Who am I? Some know me as Nikki. Some know me as Trip. Some know me as their sister, their friend, their advocate, their neighbor. I'm an aunt. I'm a partner. And I'm a person who has battled cancer and is doing my best every day to make sure that no other person has to go through it alone, that no other person has to struggle through this crazy disease without some form of information, that no other person that looks like me, that feels like me, that acts like me, that loves like me, has to go through some of the hurt like me. Who am I? I'm one of them. I am one.